That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely gathered.
First ball for the batter, coming in. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Well bowled. Lured a rash shot. Captain going with some pace. Found the fielder with that shot. That's a monster hit, going all the way for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Peach of a ball. Nearly caught the edge.
Jansen with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Dragged it down, smoked off the bat for a maximum. Textbook pull shot.
On its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
They've all gone up here with the appeal. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Fielder collects that one, no problem. That's been smacked away. Fielders won't stop it.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy, getting dispatched for 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Played and missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nicely collected by the fielder. That's out. Miles short of the crease, and they can keep on going back to the pavilion.
Butler, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Lovely balance. Lean back and punch behind point. Ball races away.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
The bowler and keeper have really gone up. They like this. Big appeal. This could be out. Sudarshan in deep discussion with his teammates. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Great decision from the umpire. Challenge unsuccessful.
Sundar, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Bartlett, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Lovely sound off the bat, straight to the fielder though.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, and that's hit the batter. Good heat on that ball. Might try the Yorker next. Nice looking shot, but found the fielder.
Coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Wadhira with a fantastic stop. The ball came right off the middle and they saved some runs. Crunched away. No doubt, that's a maximum.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Bra fields that one. Nicely played shot too. And that's hit them. Plenty of pace on that one. Going to sting later.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Looks like that hurt. Just mistimed the pace. Great ball. Drew the drive and beat the outside edge. Well timed, but straight to the fielder. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Phillips cuts away but finds the man just behind point. Sundar advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Free hit. Bowler will be aiming for the batter's toes to minimise any chance of a full swing and boundary. Went for the drive, but no connection.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Waits for it, cracks it away. That looks to be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Big over, a lot to think about. You can't really be bowling like that and hope to win matches. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Captain going with spin and taking some pace off the ball. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I don't think anyone will get to it.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Solid shot, going for 4.
Sundar was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. He's played that well. Backward a point, through gully, 4 more. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Nice cut shot, straight to gully.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Jansen coming back into the attack and looking hungry for a wicket too. Too much room, got what it deserved.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. That looked nasty. Bit of venom in that delivery. Bowler and fielders look very confident about this one. The keeper goes up with the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. A review loss, the decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Not the best review there, but credit to the umpire, spot on call. And that's hit them. That'll leave a nice bruise.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Great delivery. Beat the outside edge.
Jansen with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great stop. That one was travelling. And taken. Nicely done by the keeper to finish up a good delivery by the bowler.
Khan, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Tawate, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Bra, taking guard for the hat-trick ball. Here we go. Smacks that away through the gap. Good bit of batting.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Just about the perfect line and length there.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's massive. Out of here. Absolutely smoked off the back.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball? They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Great shot, but the fielder did well to get behind the ball. Shot, should be runs.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't beat the fielder. Timed it well, though. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Khan in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Played and missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Peach of a ball. Nearly caught the edge.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Well bowled. Lured a rash shot. They've all gone up here with the appeal. Bartlett, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Super shot, that. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Took a bit of time getting settled. Maybe now it's time to build the innings.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will the bowler respond?
And taken. Fielder in close with a good catch. Nice bowling as well.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to set themselves early on.
Perfectly timed. Could be four. Jansen showing real skill there. That ball was surely heading for the boundary there.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 107 for 7.
Pulled away, straight to square leg. Well played. Could be a quick single. Bowler and fielders look very confident about this one. Smacks that away through the gap. Good bit of batting. Singh with a fantastic stop. The ball came right off the middle and they saved some runs. Cracked away. Lovely sound. And it finds the gap. Good stop by the fielder. The bowler appreciates the effort, definitely saves some runs. Rocks onto the back foot. That's just beautiful.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. That'll be out. Batsman short of the crease, and he'll be thinking about that call in the pavilion.
Siraj coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
That's a solid shot. Connolly gathers that comfortably.
Siraj gets off the mark.
Into the 14th over. The batting team are now 119 for 8.
The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. And taken. Clean catch, and the batter has to go.
Sharma, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Brilliant work by the fielder. The ball was humming along and they saved some runs. Great ball. Drew the drive and beat the outside edge. Didn't time that right. Struck on the body. Ouch.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Khan cuts away but finds the man just behind point.
Into the 14th over. The score is now 122 for 9.
Singh, the spinner, coming into the attack. What a way to start the over. The total is probably below par and the openers will be looking to finish it quickly.
The left-hander's out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Well timed, but found the fielder. Big edge. Nicely collected by the fielder. Great shot. Could be 4 and a no ball as well.
Overstepped. An easy way to get the scoring started.
Free hit. Bowler will be aiming for the batter's toes to minimise any chance of a full swing and boundary. Nicked it. Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Couldn't beat the field. Nicely gathered.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Left the wide delivery alone.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That's 2 full. Aria makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. Could be 4 more. Beautifully timed shot. Should get a few runs.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Sundar fields that one. Nicely played shot too.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
That's gone straight to the fielder.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Well, that was great movement between the wickets. Just fantastic running. Leg byes to the total.
Straight to the fielder. Safe pair of hands.
The batting team are now on 22 for none.
Edge. Unplayable. And taken. Nice reactions. He held on to it safely.
The left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely shot, but found the fielder. Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well played, but he finds the fielder that time.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no runs. End of a good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
The bowlers have been pretty good this power play. The run rate's hovering around 6 to 7 at the moment.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Shot, should be runs.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Edged. What a ball. Connolly with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one no problem.
Change of bowling, the captain is going with the spinner.
Gill with a classy bit of fielding. Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Everyone's gone up. Bowler seems convinced. It was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. Going on to miss everything and a valuable review is lost.
Connolly looks a touch surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Nicely played. Runs one.
How will the bowler respond?
But the straightforward catch, lovely bit of keeping.
Shreyas, the new man, taking guard in the middle. To get things going after getting their eye in. He's got their tail up.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Fielder with the gather, batter timed it well, but couldn't pierce the field. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there will be some big fielding changes coming. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with. Outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Shreyas muscles that away, flat and hard, 4 more.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Edge, but it drops safe. Driven through extra cover, 1 on offer. Great commitment, brilliant dive in the field. Outside edge, doesn't carry. Well bowled though. Well taken. Bowler with quick reflexes and they're taken a beauty.
Wadira coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end. I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Infielder onto that one in a flash. Great shot, at least 1 on offer. Nice shot, runs possible. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Phillips, super job with that stop. That sort of effort helps the bowler build up the pressure. That's high. Enough on it? Yes! Add that maximum to the scoreboard.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few runs.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Fantastic pull shot, rode the bounce and got inside the line.
The batting team are now on 66 for 3.
Shreyas, good shot, but couldn't beat the field. Right out of the middle.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Tawatia with the gather was a good shot too off the spinner. Big edge. Where's that going? A much better over that one. Good bowling. Managed to find a little bit from the pitch and keep the batters quiet.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Swept away, but straight to the fielder.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Thick edge. Nice work by the fielder. Was a well-timed shot. Played and missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Phillips with a great bit of fielding, supporting their bowler and building pressure. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure is being exerted.
The batters have done okay. To the power play, finding the gaps, the occasional boundary. They haven't had it all their own way, though. Some adjustments to the field.
Power and precision in that one. Collected out deep. Nice work by the fielder.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Great shot. Rode the bounce and cuts through point. Nicely done.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely balance. Lean back and punch behind point. Ball races away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Fielder did well. Those efforts build pressure on the batter.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control. Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Punjab starting to hit their stride after a big over. The Titans in a whole heap of trouble.
So they're maintaining the required run rate between 6 to 7 and doing it quite nicely. Could be a chance to boost their net run rate if they attack a bit more.
Oh, look at that. Used their feet, met the ball cleanly, put away for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Driven through cover, just the single. They'll get at least one. Well timed, but straight to the fielder. Great shot. Just square it back with point. That might make it.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. Rode the bounce and cuts through point.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Everyone's gone up.
Good return back from the deep.
Rabada coming back into the attack. Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Smacks that away through the gap, good bit of batting. Solid work from the fielder, likely saved a boundary. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Sharma with a classy bit of fielding.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Good stop by the fielder. The bowler appreciates the effort, definitely saves some runs. Power and precision in that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely done.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Beautiful timing off the front. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep will need to chase it.
Good return there, back from the deep.
It was a great shot, but the fielder had that covered and saved some runs.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
That's a solid shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Rabada given the ball again and the captain showing faith despite poor figures.
Wadhira with a leave. Didn't like the whip.
Couldn't beat the field. Nicely gathered. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
Throw from the deep, bang on target. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Gill has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been coming a little too easily. Tawatia back into bowl, been bowling well so far. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Early on, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That's all from the commentary box. Amazing match. Hope to see you soon.